Hello and welcome back to another episode of Buy Now Sell Now Realty TV. I'm Jeff Barnes, owner and managing broker of Buy Now Sell Now Realty here in beautiful Tampa, Florida. And I had to pull over, guys, before my next appointment and give you guys the latest episode, and it's entitled NAR Continues to Purge Members. NAR continues to purge members. Now, guys, my information is below. If you want more coaching or have direct questions, just email me, man, and I'll be glad to answer any questions you may have. Also, guys, do me a favor, go ahead and mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the bell for notification. Get down in the comments, man, because it really helps this get out to other agents who may be looking to grow their real estate business. But again, NAR continues to purge members. Guys, the membership dipped below 1.5 million for the first time, I think, since February of 2021. I saw an article this morning talking about that. And if you guys get down into my playlist, I told you that NAR needs another strategy, because trying to remind people of the old ways, trying to remind people of the tradition, trying to remind people of the core principles of Realtor prior to the settlement, which, by the way, the judge approved it. I saw that article too. It's just not working. Realtors are giving up. Now, I just got my MLS bill. I got to pay that here pretty soon. And you realize that you got to give me a new message if you continue to give me a new bill with a new price. If you're going to raise your price, that's fine. If you're going to do all that, that's fine. I get it. That's a part of doing business. But if you're going to give me a bill because we're going to continue to do the same thing and not understand the dynamic and the magnitude of this ruling, then there becomes a problem. Because you got to address the why with the people who've been paying you dues willingly, because you're purging now. Okay, it's a difference when you have some attrition and that kind of thing. That's a part of it. But now you're purging. You're dropping below the things that really turned you into a powerhouse organization. Again, I've said it in previous videos. I don't want the old leads recycled in a new email. Okay, I told you that you don't need education or anything like this. You need a vision. And right now, NAR is struggling to show what their vision is, other than selling me more CE, other than telling me how they're going to help me be compliant to this settlement and that kind of thing. And I get it. But you also got to show me a reason why the partnership is still good, instead of just telling me the traditional realtor. Okay? What's going to be the lobbying strategy now? What's going to be the lead distribution strategy now? What's going to be a advertising strategy to the end user that they should be calling me instead of me calling them, getting hung up on after I buy your leads? Right? Here's the deal, guys. Like I told you, if you're going to get these members back, you better start something that says pay us on the back end, pay us per deal, pay us per transaction. Because a lot of realtors are purging because they're tired of putting the money in up front and there's nothing on the back end. And you guys can fix this from a standpoint that says, we're going to have you give us our dues per closing, which means if you ain't closing no deals, you're still a realtor, but we're going to charge you per deal that you provide us. Because, guys, right now, the reason you're purging is people aren't getting any deals, and people don't see the value in you when they are doing deals. Guys, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this organization fold, but the consumer does. And more importantly, you've gotten realtors who have been, in their eyes, ripped off by your old system, that they're not trusting your new system because it's just more of what you told them to do in the old, under the guise of CE designations, under the guise of things that the people who are out here in the trenches really doing this work know there's no benefit to it. And I think, guys, when you start seeing a purge, you have to understand that the people at the top got to get out of their bubble and stop talking to each other and start getting out here with some of these realtors in the streets. I think if NAR does not decide to start making you pay at closing for anything they're offering, including membership, same thing with the MLS, pay per deal, pay per usage. If they don't do that, I don't see how this industry survives, because selling me on more of the same, selling me on a different circus, same clown type stuff, right, is not going to work. I think a lot of realtors are speaking right now, and they're leaving you to get your attention. They'll come back, but give them something that's based on deals made versus, oh, I want to say that I have this designation that clearly the customers are fighting against. They don't care if you're a realtor or not. So give everybody membership based on deals done, so that people, we know this is a commission-based business. Let everything be based on the commission you get from a deal, and that'll get everybody coming back. Send them these leads that you know are going to close, not something to give me busy work, because we all know that activity does not necessarily mean productivity. Y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think the reason is NAR is purging members. And is Jeff crazy, or is Jeff on to something? Get down in the comment section. Let me know. If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications, man. And until next time, guys, we'll talk soon. Take care, everybody.